All right. My mission is to plant a ring for a merchant here in the town, in the city, in the settlement of Windhelm. And the only way to get in here is to lockpick their door. Now, the person that lives here is walking around in the city during the daytime. So it is approximately about 6 p.m. in the game of Skyrim here in the city of Windhelm, and I'm breaking into this residence for an expert lock. And I'm breaking a few picks, but then I finally get it. Plant Viola's gold ring in Viola Gordino's house. Couldn't pronounce her last name correctly. But right here, the game tells me put it right here in the dresser. Viola's gold ring, which the merchant gave me. Now my mission is to go back to the merchant, let them know the job has been done. Here we are.
Look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Have you taken care of that little problem?
Yes. I placed the Viola's ring.
Thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
800 gold. That's quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Do come again.
All right. I'm done with that job.
The Imperials think we need their laws. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Wandering around Windhelm looking for something to do. Playing on survival mode.
You lost?
No, I'm not lost. Who are you?
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
I see.
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
Okay, I'll take that tour.
Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
Excellent.
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
The Book of Fate.
Here is the Book of Fate,
Yes.
discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University.
Uh-huh.
The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next.
Wow.
Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Whoa. No, I don't think so. What's next?
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Iskramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Iskramor.
Iskramor's soup spoon is a fork.
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Okay.
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Okay.
I don't care much for the war one way or the other. I think it's time for you to get going.
I see. You want me to leave, huh?
It bothers me that fewer people come to Windhelm these days. You need to leave.
Okay.
You need to leave.
Okay. If they tell you to leave, you gotta leave. I think they give you like 2 chances, and the third chance, of course, you're out. And then they call the guards. So he left, and I'm thinking to myself, well, let me just break into his house and steal those items. And I'm like, okay, it's an expert lock. I got this. I'm still new to the game Skyrim, so my character is only level 22, so I'm not exactly a master lockpicker. But look at that, I got it in just a few tries. So I'm thinking, I better just go ahead and walk around here, take the flute, and I'll take the book, which is blank to me, and the soup spoon. I don't take any of the embalming tools. I'm thinking the soup spoon is cool, which is a fork. And I'm thinking to myself, should I stick around and here's another book that I read that says fact or fiction. So I read that book, nothing happens, so I'm thinking I'll just go ahead and leave. So I'm thinking to myself, I'll just go ahead and leave and then go back to that merchant who I planted the ring for him, the ring that he stole, by the way. That's the reason why I planted it for him, which then he gave me 800 coin for. Let's go talk to him and see if he'll buy these items. Here's the flute, the soup spoon, and the book. All right, here we are. Let's see if this merchant will buy these museum goods that I just pilfered.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Let's see if
Good
he'll...
to see you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Will you buy these items I just pilfered from the museum? Let's see. I look under miscellaneous under my inventory, and they're not there. They're not listed, which means he wants nothing to do with these items. So now I'm holding these items that I just stole from that guy's house, which is also a museum that him and his wife together had collected, and his wife has passed away. And then he gave me a tour for only 2 coin. And then he shows me the tour, tells me to leave his house, and then he goes about his day. Maybe he's going to get lunch or talk to some people in town. And what do? I break into his house and steal those items that him and his wife collected together over their lifetime. So in just a few minutes, I have stolen a lifetime's worth of work from this guy's house.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
What I'll probably end up doing is taking those items and going to Whiterun, where I have a house, and put them there for safekeeping, so they're not on my person. That's probably what I'll do next, and that sounds like
None
a
of that
plan.
matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.